Ay, 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 ay. Tarán, tarararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararararar Ahí se está iniciando Red Dead. No corté en ningún momento la transmisión, así que por lo menos en Kick. En Kick no se cortó nunca la transmisión. Abrir panel de Kick, no. Ahora sí. Este lo vamos a actualizar. Y este de acá lo vamos a abrir en otra ventana. Pegaréis. Listo, de. Este lo vamos a poner acá. Este lo vamos a poner acá. Este acá abajo. Ya. Algo que me olvidé, voy a publicar esto acá. Bueno, mientras carga. Ahí va a fijarme una cosa en la configuración que yo había cambiado la otra vez. Pantalla. Pantalla. Gráficos. Está bien. Ahí vengo mientras carga. Ahí regreso.
I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty. That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
Ahí regresé. Tararararara. Qué buenos temas, boludo, que tiene esto. Vamos a buscar el joystick. Vamos a conectar el joystick. ¿Qué le iba a decir? Lo que estén viendo, si quieren seguir viendo bien el directo o cualquier cosa, vayan aquí que se ve mejor. ¿Cómo se llama? También ahí nunca corté la transmisión. Corté solamente la transmisión YouTube para cambiar el tipo de directo que estoy haciendo. Vamos, continúa. ¿A dónde vamos? Y podría ser la de Bonnie, estoy acá a 2 metros. Ay, no te choques. Ah, escuchaba a Bardo. ¡Ey! Estaba bajando un chabón de una escalera ahí. Boludo, ¿qué onda? Hermoso caballo. Mira los músculos de las piernas, boludo.
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
¡Eso! No me pagan un joraca, viste, pero igualmente se chambean.
Come on, Mr. Marston, hurry. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them.
Se fue la loca.
Yeah!
Go.
There.
¿A dónde la
Don't
que
burn
llevarlos?
it off. It's closing in fast.
¿Para dónde los llevamos?
Careful! Can't afford to fall.
Slow down.
Todavía me tengo que acostumbrar un poco los controles.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Bueno. ¿Por dónde vamos?
Let's go. Come on.
I haven't seen a storm like this for a while. We need to be quick.
¿A dónde van? ¡Vaca, vaca, vaca! ¡Vaca! ¡Vaca, vaca! Vayan para allá.
Come on, I can't sit all by myself in this weather.
Se me rezagaron 2, la puta madre. Vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos. Regresa a tu zona, a tu zona. Anda con el grupo, anda con el grupo. Epa, vamos acá, vamos.
Come on. Come on.
Un poquito a la derecha. Vamos, vaquitas. Eso. Bueno, ahí van 11 vaquitas. ¡Ojo! A la mierda.
There's spooked. We have to stop the stampeding.
Está, bueno, son
Do
11 vacas
something.
tampoco.
They're heading for the cliff.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Tenemos que poner enfrente al rebaño, así lo hacemos pegar la vuelta. Qué patas puta, boludo. No. ¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Mangas culiadas! ¡Mangas culiadas!
Let's go.
Good work. I thought we'd lose them all.
No, perdimos un par
Let's
nomás.
round up
Creo que
those
uno nomás.
stragglers.
Pero una de las vacas pasada. Ahí va, ahí va.
Come on.
Literalmente se van a juntar solas. Ahí va, ahora me están ayudando un poco más. Perdí una vaca nomás. Bueno, una desgracia, pero bueno. Una vaca perdí nomás.
Come on, easy up now.
Alto, alto. ¿A dónde van? ¿A dónde van? Dale, regresa. Regresa. Regresa con el rebaño, dale, dale, dale. Ve, ve, ve. Es una marca. Tucson. Listo, Ortiz. Vamos a ver el tema de las armas. Eso quería ver yo.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
Howdy, friend.
Nope, we can't put
Carnada,
no price on
carrillera.
safety.
125. ¿Para qué es esto? Duplica la capacidad de munición del rifle de arma de repetición.
Thank you.
¿Cuánta munición tengo de cada cosa?
Howdy.
Good weather. For geese. Bye now.
Tengo 94 y 87. Tengo bastante munición dentro de todo. Pistola volcánica. Rifle para bisonte. Es cierto que no puedo comprar, no tengo muchas opciones para comprar. Winchester de repetición. Escopeta de 2 cañones. Una escopeta estaría piola, boludo. Me alcanza solamente para esta pistola. Potencia. Potencia, alcance, cadencia de disparo, velocidad de recarga. Bueno, vamos a ver si podemos vender algo. Creo que esto no me conviene venderlo acá, la verdad. Flores de cristales blancos para aliviar la fiebre y las jaquecas. Claro, tendría que esto ir a vendérselo a los correspondientes. No me fijé. Oh, Dios, ¿por qué le cerré?
Yeah, we got the finest selection in the front.
Soy medio boludo.
There you go.
Bueno, medio bastante. Bueno, y todo esto no disponible.
I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
¿Esta pistola es mejor que la que yo tengo? Bueno, vamos a dejarlo así, por ahora. Con el equipo que tenemos creo que me alcanza. ¿Cuánta distancia llega esto? Bastantita. Tengo una M ahí, marca en el mapa. No sé de qué carajo es. Ah, mira acá. Comisario, ¿no? Antojitos griegos. Ah, mira la segunda parte de antojitos griegos.
Careful, mister.
Bueno, sí o sí estoy obligado a hacer esto. Comisario, ¿qué necesita?
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. We're getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John
Bueno,
Marston.
un poco de disparo me sirve.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
Ah,
I don't think I know
esa es
any
mi
other
especialidad,
kind.
señor. La especialidad de Marston. ¿Y este otro? Eso, eso, fondo, fondo, fondo. Ah, está fuerte, ¿no? Bueno, yo también le doy un trago. Ah, está fuerte, está bravo. ¿Dónde es? Guacho, ¿a dónde vas?
Let's go.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Slow.
Bardo. ¿Cómo que vuelvo a subir al caballo? Ah, bueno. Queda medio centímetro. Caballos muertos atrás.
Man, this don't look too good.
Sí, ¿no? Están muertos hasta los caballos.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Winter... Ah, ve. No me hacía falta comprarlo. Conseguiste una nueva arma de la misma categoría de la que ya tienes. Consulta la sección de armas del menú de pausa para seleccionar el arma nueva. A ver, armas. Ah, sí se cambia. Carabina repetición. Es mucho mejor. Tiene más alcance y todo. También puedes mantener presionado para abrir el selector de M y seleccionar un arma con... Ah, mira, lo puedo cambiar de acá. Ah, sí. Ah, cheto. Carabina repetición. El mejor Winchester.
I don't believe
No lo abandoné. Él se fue a la bosta. El comisario se fue a la bosta. Yo no lo abandoné en ningún momento. No sé qué dice, señor.
John,
they're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yeah.
Qué raro, boludo.
That
Sí,
ain't
yo no lo
enough.
abandoné. Él se
We
fue a la
got
bosta.
greater forces working against him.
Problema
He
mío
was
no
a
es.
rancher, not a businessman.
railroads, motor cars, telephone, opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business, or a blacksmith whose customers can buy
¿Tengo
tools
tan poca vida?
for half the price out of a small
No me curo, boludo.
catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
Los cambios no son siempre para bien. Sí, según vos.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Winchester de repetición. Bueno. Vamos porque se nos va el comisario, boludo, y nos deja la pata.
Keep following this road. What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Esto es realmente para curarme a mí. Restauro completamente la salud, pero no me curo nada.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Bueno,
Let's go. Yeah.
¿qué hay acá? Encima no me dejan examinar los cadáveres, boludo, como para sacar un poco de plata.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws in Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? Whoa there.
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Busca los granjeros en la tina con... Uy, se me desconectó el joystick. Se me está por acabar la batería. La pila, digo. ¿Puedo bajar el caballo ahora? Eso.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Pero despejado no, despejadísimo. No hay nada, hay sangre, no. Despejado, despejado está. Vamos a ver la letrina. Acá va a haber a alguien.
No one here.
No hay nadie. Acá. No lo puedo usar. Da. Oh, como llueve. Uy, boludo. Ese boludo ahí de las patitas. Ok, está bien.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Derriben la puerta. Acá. Escuché voces de mujeres.
Holy sweet mother.
Alta masacre, boludo.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Oh, lo colgaron en la
We
web.
need to get into that house
Eh.
right now.
¿De dónde disparan? De todo lado.
This is not good.
Tucson. 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 Tucson.
Far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. There's one of them.
Hay que entrar dentro. Vamos a ir con la más corta.
Are you kidding me?
I see one of them.
What you got on you, friend?
Ya que estamos, vamos a requitar los cadáveres. Ojo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué está? Ustedes disparen, Yo luteo. Me gusta el loot.
It's gonna be one nasty shootout.
Ah, está arriba en el segundo piso. Ah, claro, el símbolo. Ahí con la flechita, con la flechita que está arriba. Hijo de puta. ¿Qué me dispara, Gil? Ahora dame todo lo que tengo.
Might as well have this. You best shoot me now or this is over!
See my first time, mister. You ready to die?
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. Right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
The shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you.
¿Está bien, señora?
They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Únete al comisario. Qué buen juego, boludo. Está muy bien pensado. Me siento el GTA 4, pero de vaquero, boludo. Acá estoy, acá estoy. Toda la...
Tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get out.
Pará, boludo. Vení, cabalito.
Come on!
Me cagaron chocando la moto, boludo.
What do you think the wage anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
¿Qué es el loco que estaba en el
Is
puerto?
that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill.
Bell.
You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Ahí tendrían que haber subido un poquito más el volumen de los balazos. Ya viene.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
That one almost got him. I'm getting the hang of this.
Nobody leaves that shack. God damn it, there's more of them.
Ahí vienen más.
You
Bueno,
know how
vamos a
this is
recargar.
gonna end.
Look out! They're coming at us from all sides. Let it go.
Hijo de puta.
Tell Bill he's a dead man. I'm gonna put you down.
Quedan acá al frente, están escondidos, ¿no? Sí. Aquel. Plum. Listo.
You must have a real bad death wind.
Guacho, déjame lootearlos.
Look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give.
Tampoco lo humilla así, culiado.
Norman Deek.
Bueno, esa patada está bien.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind. Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Eso, encierro, encierro. $50. Puedo lootear. $200 de honor. Soy honorable.
Can I have this?
Ya que estamos, vamos a lootear. Alto, alto. Los caballos no se pueden lootear. ¿Qué es eso? Conejo reno es ese. ¿Qué carajo de pellejo, boludo?
Oh, what were you eating?
Todavía sigue recogiendo dinero, boludo. Winchester. Hay bardo allá. ¿Quién es el enemigo acá y quién es el...? Ah, no, esos son los... Menos 200 de honor, la concha de su madre.
Nothing like killing a man with tin on his chest, my friend. I thank you.
Stop squirming!
Hubiera aprovechado.
Mess around and you're dead! Now shut the hell up!
I'll shoot you when I'm free.
Lo siento, macho.
Mark.
Te voy a dejar ahí, atado. Qué boludo, maté los canas, boludo. Siempre me confundo. Lo que pasa es que yo veo un chabón siendo perseguido por chabones que le disparan, boludo, y yo creo... Bueno, boludo, qué sé yo. Mira una mofetita. Vamos a despellejarla. Un zorrillo.
This'll fetch a good price.
Ah, con el zorrillo rico. A ver, ¿dónde vamos? Perdí todo el honor que había ganado, boludo. Soy una verga, boludo. Night West Dickens. Un armadillo. Y tendría... Ah, no. Está Betty de nuevo. Betty. Bonnie. Y tendría que ver si lo hago. Pero me gustaría hacer este antojitos gringos. Son secundarias. Pero bueno. Esas tendrías que hacerlas fuera de cámara, la verdad, las secundarias. No se ven que sean muy importantes. ¿Estoy muy lejos? Nada, tampoco tanto. Podría acampar, la verdad. Equipo. Acá. Ahí está. Ahí me dejó acampar. Mi caballito. Viajar a destino. Cambiar atuendo. Irse. Viajar a destino, armadillo. Es lo mismo. Tiene viaje rápido, boludo. Eso me sorprende.
Let's go.
Ojo, tiros. Boludo. Y son una bocha, boludo. Morí. Sí, no, en serio. No me lo conté. Ah, podría alquilar en Armadillo la pieza esa. Ay, mira dónde me dejó. Me dejó antes de viajar, boludo. ¿Qué onda, Ramiro? ¿Qué onda, Marrillo, boludo? Leí cualquiera. ¿Qué onda, Ramiro? ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué cuentas? Cualquier cosa, si querés ver el directo con un poco más de calidad, anda a Kick. En Kick se ve mucho mejor. ¿Puedes saltar allá arriba? Qué buena pregunta. Bueno, ¿a qué hora entre las 5 AM y las 10 PM? Bueno, vamos a hacer este otro. Gracias, Ramiro. Gracias. Cualquier cosa, eso te decía, de que si querés verlo con mucha más calidad, anda a Kick. En la descripción está el canal de Kick, que ahí lo vas a ver mejor.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Secuestraron a la mina. A la minusa. A la minita. Bueno, busca en Hang Rock. En el mismo lugar. Vení, caballito. Venga, tiro el blanco.
Let's go.
Bueno, vamos a ir cabalgando. A la cabalgata nomás. ¿Qué onda, Fabián? Buena, mi hermano. Saludos de Chile. Ojalá te vaya súper bien en el stream. Te deseo la mejor. Bendiciones. Gracias, Fabián. Igualmente, te deseo lo mejor. Cualquier cosa, repito, el que quiera ver el stream con un poco mejor calidad, un poco no, bastante mejor calidad, vayan a Kick porque la compresión de Kick es mucho mejor que la de YouTube. Porque como soy canal chico, YouTube no me da una buena compresión de vídeo. A la izquierda. ¿Para allá es? Sí. No sé para qué abro así, si puedo alejar. Ah, bueno, está lejos. Para allá. Estamos bien en límite del mapa.
Let's go.
Acá es.
Whoa there.
Buscar pista. Sí, mira, ahora un brazo. Boludo, del anterior era un hueso y una bota. Ahora es un brazo y una bota. Y otra bota. Ah, y también hay un gorro ahí. Completar antojitos gringos. Bueno, ahora tendré que volver de nuevo a Armadillo. Quiero hacer este. Vamos a hacer un viaje rápido. Hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Eh! ¿Murieron? Hermano, casi me matan. Hay más. Guacho, ¿qué onda? Vamos a despellejar acá mientras estoy jodido, jodido no, estoy jugadazo de que me maten. O que me vengan a atacar. Bueno, pero por lo menos conseguimos una pielcita. Carne de lobo. Piel de lobo. Uy, 2 de piel de lobo, está bien. Cazador de lobo, más 2. Carne de lobo, más 1. Más. Acá hay otro para despellejar. Este no me va a dejar. No. Acá hay uno que yo había matado. ¿Dónde está acá? Acá este pibe. Dale. Despellejalo. Tendré que comprar la casa de armadillo, boludo. No. Uy, menos mal. No me está esperando. ¿Dónde el hijo de puta? Se fue. Le convenía. Bueno, me voy a armar una fogata. Una fogatita. Un lugar mejor. Acá está todo despejado, hermano. No sé vos. No sé qué... acá está... ahí está. Ahí está despejado. Tampoco es que esté tan inclinado. Che, la fogata no se ve, ¿eh? Vamos a... Armadillo. Ahí está. Pero ¿por qué te da para el otro lado? No, es para allá. ¿Qué pasó acá? ¿Qué le pasa a ese tipo? ¿Está bien, señorita? Bueno, vamos a hackearlo. Bueno, me volví a obtener cosas. Voy a comprar la pieza de arriba. Comprar. Propiedad comprada. Joya. No me guardo la partida total, está el guardado activado. Ah, mira, salgo por acá. Cheto. Este chabón entre las 5 y las... son las 2. Sí, con que duerma un poco ya está. A la mierda. ¡Ay! No, cambiar a tonto no. Quiero guardar partida. Ahí tengo para obtener munición. Sí. Gracias. 6 horas más tarde. Vamos a reponer municiones. Listo. No sé por qué grita. Exagerado, Bueno, vamos a hacer esta misioncita que tenemos acá en el armadillo.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Ah, este es el loco charlatán ese que decían.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel, West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
En ninguna consola estoy jugando en PC.
Everyone's service, at the service of science.
Nada más que estoy usando el joystick de la Evo de Xbox.
How your wounds?
Eso es lo que a lo mejor te pareció raro.
They would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Todos los males.
I'm sure you do.
Uranio disuelto en agua
y
y...
$2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
Literalmente uranio disuelto en agua.
You, boy.
Give it up, old man.
No insista, viejo.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Me van a llevar a una nueva ciudad.
Okay.
Está bien, está bien. Vamos a vender tónicos, esos tónicos del viejo este, boludo. Uranio disuelto en agua. Hierro disuelto en agua ahí. ¿Manejo yo? Encima me hace manejar a mí. No puede ser.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for needing such
A la
an
mierda.
ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking
Siervos.
at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Al...
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the
Frena.
merchandise. Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your
Talento natural de qué?
to our advantage.
De mirarte feo.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the playing.
Clientela.
Such as?
Por ejemplo,
First, you alight here,
bájese aquí,
dear boy,
muchacho,
so
para que
no
nadie
one
nos vea llegar
sees
juntos.
us arriving together.
Básicamente van a hacer la clásica. Van a ir por separado y este le va a comprar un tónico y va a decir que es espectacular. Bueno, voy a tener que llamar el caballo. Vea la demostración de Western Dickens. Venga, para acá, tiro blanco. Tiro blanco. No sé qué nombre ponerle, porque blanco no es. Es rubio. Pero es él, supuestamente. Vení, boludo. Vámonos más.
Come on.
Acá ya estuvimos. Ah, no, está más lejos. No, no, está ahí acá.
Welcome all. You will not regret it.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain?
Neurológico.
Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor.
O sea, básicamente te vuelve inmortal.
Prove it, old man? Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of its by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Conejillo de
That's
Indias.
the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Debe saber horrible.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
Uy. Uy, perdón.
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Tampoco esté tan lejos.
Friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
O sea que le tengo que pegar. Dispara el cráneo en el Porsche de la casa. Ah, con la pistola.
Shoot the skulls. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me.
Pero no a mí, ¿ok? Detalles.
Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it. Get your weapon at the ready.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cat.
Bueno,
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away?
ah, y ahora se calentaba porque... Pero si él me pidió que le dispare el sombrero. Ahora se enojó porque le disparé el sombrero.
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
LT para fijar el objetivo.
Come on, tough guy.
I'll rip your face off!
Who the hell do you think you are?
Leave your eyes.
Toma, toma. A la bosta.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity
Bueno, me
pass
enseñó
you
a
by.
pelear cuerpo a cuerpo.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the
Ojo, tiene un arma, tengo un riflazo de atrás.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Cuando estés en el modo de Deja, apunta al arma de tu rival, usa LT para desarmarlo. No, ¿qué dispara?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the
Todo
West
gracias al
Dickens
elixir.
elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Hey, where are you going?
Espero que me dé mi parte, ¿no?
No harm in trying one.
Y ahora iba a beber.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers.
O asesino.
Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Mal, ¿no?
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware
Odiseo.
the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
Mal,
I
¿no?
want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as
Me
a
pareció un
little
tipo poco
curious, but I'm
curioso.
sure you two will get on. He's most often found at
Coates
Chapel.
Chapel.
He's very devout.
¿Devoto de qué?
Why say
¿Religioso?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Este chabón lee mucho, ¿verdad? Más fama. Y honor me tendré que dar negativo, la verdad. Están disponibles trabajos de doma de caballos. Ah, mira, vos llegas acá. Se te espera en Coates Chamber, en la S en el mapa. Shukei, is Shukei. Ah, mira, estaba debajo de Armadillo. Pero ahora me gustaría hacer una de Bonnie. Bueno. Vamos a continuar. ¿Qué hay? ¿Acá hay algo interesante? No. John Marston. Boludo. No es tan grande el mapa. Es grande, tiene su tamaño. Pero tampoco es una monstruosidad. O sea, si de acá a acá es lo mismo que acá, tampoco está tan lejos. O sea, de acá hasta allá, tampoco está tan en la loma del orto, digamos. Igual el mapa es solamente la línea punteada. ¿Ven esa línea que está ahí? Ese es el mapa. O sea, que solamente llega... O sea, no está tan grande el mapa. Está bien. Está bastante bien. De dimensiones está muy bien. Ay, qué chota el micrófono, boludo. Se me baja más de lo que me gustaría que se bajara. A ver ahí. Ahí creo que va a estar un poco mejor. Bueno. El tren. Uy, ¿por qué escucho re fuerte? Seth, pero yo quiero ir con Bonnie. Así que vamos a ir a Heinegas Steve. O Rancho McFarlane. No, Rancho McFarlane es. Sí. Vamos a hacer una fogata. Déjame hacerla acá. Ah, puto que te parió. Mira que te rico. Acá. Bueno. No puedo acampar en pueblos asentamientos. Ah, con razón. ¿Viste, chabón? ¿Qué onda? No salió todavía. ¿Viste, hombre? Está vigilando ahí. Acá, padre. Déjame acampar acá. Al fin. Dejar destino. Gran Sarrido, Armadillo, McFarlane. Vamos a pegar un viajecito. Me quedé sin FERNET, tendré que haberme cargado más FERNET. Bueno, acá está Bonnie. Pero es un lomita nomás. ¿Por qué te cuesta tanto?
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
No, pará, acá no está mi caballo. Mi caballito está acá. Hola, caballito hermoso. Vamos.
Come on, come on.
Pará.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarlane. He's built like an oak.
Sí, la verdad
You're
que sí,
probably
bastante
right,
firme.
but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
No, no es todo lo que tiene,
Don't you
también
have
tiene
any
tierras.
brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sword toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
Trajeado de confianza.
Look, I think I see someone.
Bueno, tampoco me cizagué así.
Whoa there. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marson, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Bueno,
Really? What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're upset, but...
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire! Come on, boys!
Yeah!
ahí voy. Se está prende fuego, man.
Open your goddamn eyes!
Más agua!
Más agua.
Help me, will you?
We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
Enough of us! It's getting worse!
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston! Climb up the
This ain't
windmill!
working!
Sí, yo subiré. Yo solo.
Come on! They're trapped in there.
Ah, me tengo que mover lateralmente. Está muy bien hecho, boludo. Tiene esta parkour y todo.
¡Los caballos!
Abrir.
Well done! Now let's save the horses!
Ayúdenme, por favor. No. Hay mucho humo.
Get it moving!
Una algada. Ve para afuera. No, no, no subas. Para afuera nomás. Vos también. No. Acá estoy. Salida re épica ahí, el fuego ahí, salto en caballo, salgo del granero, prendido fuego y explota todo. No.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
Bueno, está bien, no tengas miedo.
My family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Bueno, por fin puedo dormir un rato. Fama, más 75. Tuturum. Tuturum. Y ahora sí, vamos a hacer el set. Tendré que acercarme al armadillo. Oh, encima acá no puedo acampar. ¡No! ¿Qué onda ese toro? ¿Qué le pasa a ese toro? ¿Qué le pasó a ese toro? Soy loco ese toro. Esa es una diligencia. Tu caballo, ponlo acá. ¿Para? ¿Qué quiere? Duelo. Ay, ¿qué onda este toro? Mejor lo suelto. ¿Para qué mierda voy a hacerte un duelo con alguien que no conozco? Toro del orto. Está como para pegarle un tiro ese toro. ¿Me cobran algo? Ah, me cobran. Ay, mira, se puede ir viendo. Tipo como los taxis de GTA. Nada, pero salteo de una. Gracias por traerme. Cementerio y una iglesia. Esto no me trae ninguna buena espina. Esto es reloj que te está sacando la tumba.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
Fue un placer, dice. ¿Por
I
qué?
need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
No me baño en 6 meses.
My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth.
Le falta 80
I don't
dientes.
have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner.
Estás loco.
It's not all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
Estás loco, estás medio cucu.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Está re pirado este. Está piradísimo este chabón, boludo. Obvio que soy el caballo. Gracias, Ramiro. Dale, saludo de Argentina, yo. Da.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn
¿Vas a ir a
lot.
dormir? Descansa,
Are you
Coritos.
saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Slide! Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
¿Aún es temprano en México? Ah,
I just
bueno,
heard
bueno.
you say something.
You're a crazy man.
Yo ya te estaba
You should
mandando a
get
dormir.
that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
¿En
I
qué
knew
año
this was a
estamos?
waste of time.
Entonces, ¿cómo
So,
sabe que se ve? Hace
You
6
wanna
meses que
go
no se
after
baña.
Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh,
En
yeah.
Argentina acá son
I
las
met Williamson and
3 menos cuarto.
all them boys.
Faltan
Sometimes they
15
call me
minutos para
on
las
when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Está respirado este loco. Encima re flaco. ¿Comer algo? Debe comer justo lo necesario el día.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
Used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket. Faster!
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and go over the plan.
Para trazar un plan. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Le vamos a pegar un tiro en el medio de la jeta? Da.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that
Oh,
shack.
boludo, me duele el
There's a
hombro.
couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch.
I'm sure I can think of something.
¿Qué hace? Porque está re loco. Me cae mal a la vez que bien, es raro. Estos son oficiales.
Leave them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Roba el caballo de un asistente para obtener un estado de se busca.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon.
Vamos a robar uno de los más lejos, obviamente.
Get away from them horses.
Bueno, nos vemos. No, cierto. Ay.
Let's go.
No, cierto, me olvido. Ya me encontraron. Vuelve con set. Bueno, por fin. Caballo del orto. Que venga el mío. Pero todavía se ofrece una recompensa 20. ¿Y qué hago yo con eso? Mi caballo, ¿dónde está? Ven para acá. Esto es un caballo de verdad. Ahí voy, ahí voy. Acá estoy. ¿Entramos?
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Bueno. Yo vigilo.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
¿Vivo? Bueno.
This ain't none of your business!
Vení para acá, brother. Vení para acá.
What's this guy?
Eso. Vení para acá, macho.
Son of a bitch!
Voy a matarte.
Why are you doing this?
¿A dónde vas, papi? Eso. Levanta
You
Moses.
son of a bitch, let me
Yo hago
go.
tal esfuerzo. Pero bueno.
We'll split it between us, just me and you. Seth would sell his own mother.
Pero si está acá nomás, tampoco me tengo que ir a tan lejos.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Uf, ¿estás pesado, macho? ¿Estás pesado? Ah, venimos es...
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses?
Acá está. Justo, mira, oh,
Moses,
qué buena.
you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map? Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth!
You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
Estás re loco este. ¿No se me da?
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Pobre tipo.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't
Uy.
need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Carta de indulto.
Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
Ah, te recompensa 20. ¿Y esto lo puedo ver acá? Sí, no. Acompáñase a la oficina de telégrafo. Tu recompensa en la esquina superior derecha indica que los casos recompensa te buscan. Para pagar tu recompensa visita una oficina de telégrafo.
Go on then, you can clear it up the desk.
Para recompensa, entregar carta de indulto. Una carta de indulto como la que de Dios también te permitirá limpiar tu nombre. Prefiero pagar, son $20.
Get the law off my back.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Listo, así me guardo la carta de indulto, ¿viste? Para cuando tenga algo más caro.
Mister, thanks for your help.
De nada, de
Don't
nada.
worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Faster.
Bueno, se fue. Y se marchó. Fama, más 25. A ver cómo es la carta de... ¿Dónde está la equipo? Acá. Carta de indulto. Elimina recompensas acumuladas cuando las entregas en la estación del local del tren. Mapa. Bueno. Acá tengo una diligencia. Nigel West Dickens. ¿Cuál es el comisario? Este es el loquito. Comisario Jones. Ah, de ahí está, ahí dice comisario. Bueno, vamos a ir para allá. Vamos a ir para Armadillo.
When you know where you're heading, mister, you be good and let me know.
Armadillo.
Take me to Armadillo. You just rest up a spell, mister. I'm the best coachman in these here parts.
Aunque ya me da algo, como dirían Ramiro, como dirían en México, una quesadilla, ¿viste? Algo así como para pasar el viaje. Me dio hambre, boludo. Por decir eso ya me dio hambre. Tarara, acá hay una recompensa. Después me podría fijar cómo es. Ah, no, el diario. Compré edición más actual, $1. A ver qué dice. Cheto, boludo. Se puede leer el diario, culiao. La banda de Williamson siempre al pánico. Siempre el pánico. Plus Tobacco. Brand New Apollo Steel. $1.21. Fua, culiao, el tónico oriental pone en peligro el futuro de los médicos. Los tónicos los consumidores de un nuevo tónico medicinal se ven en cierta área del New Austin. Afirma que sus efectos son extraordinarios. A una mujer coja de Plainen le creció la pierna. ¿What? No, pará, boludo. ¿Cómo que le creció la pierna? Que le faltaba y un anciano se levantó de su lecho de muerte y fue corriendo al burdel más cercano con el vigor de un quinceañero. No, pará. Se dice que el elixir patentado de West Dickens es un remedio indoloro e inflamable. Ay, Dios mío, este West Dickens. Todos los padecimientos humanos conocidos, intentos externos o espirituales como dolores, torceduras y depresión. El distribuidor de tónico producto de año investigaciones cambiando el saber tradicional oriental y análisis científico de universidades de todo el país. Considera que es el hallazgo médico más importante de nuestra época. No, amigo, este chabón. Esto ya sé cómo va a terminar. Va a terminar tipo como una estafa, así lo van a perseguir por todo lado. Próxima carretera de carros clasificados. cheto, como ya está en imprenta. Los periódicos se cuentan lo que ocurre en el mundo y a veces tú, el protagonista, para leer el periódico, selecciona tu bolsa. Y acá está el periódico. No me fijé si yo estaba. El tabaco evita la tuberculosis. Sí, ponen. Teléfono por doquier. Teléfonos por doquier. Casi todos los dominados clasificados. Tumblr embrujado. Empeorar los robos de ganado en New Austin. Desapariciones en Cholla Springs. Nos visita un comediante. Líder mexicano pide calma. Arrestan el ladrón de tumbas, pero los crímenes continúan. La población de Armadillo está perpleja ante el misterioso y un tanto repugnante caso de Mossefort. Está bueno el tema este de los diarios, boludo. Bueno, vamos a ir a hablar con el comisario. Tengo para vidas y pildos de caballo. Tengo todo. Tac, 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 tac.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall!
Si pierde otra hija.
Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke.
Norman Deke.
I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Ya perdió 5 crías, así que una menos no le hará daño. No.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Bueno,
Come on.
vamos
Let's
nomás.
get this charmer to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Eso. Más plata por el bolsillo.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you! Bill's standards have slipped. We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Ill.
Sí, porque si no le voy a fundir un poco el cerebro a este y el otro también.
Tumbleweed, a lonely, godforsaken place.
Déjenme hablar.
Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Bueno.
I
Ya
just
iremos llegando.
hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson in the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East... The boys will be getting fast poking, I bet. Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
Bueno, ahora puedo prestar atención al camino. Porque tengo que estar concentrado leyendo por si me pierdo algo, pero cuentan puras boludeces. De que el gobierno aquello. Está medio feo este puente, No sé cómo se rompía ese puente. Bueno, ya llegamos por fin.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass. You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm? It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the
Bueno,
boys to
vamos a
have
llevar
a
el
war
pueblito.
to play
Vamos a llevarlo así bien escoltado.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she... Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing? You get yours, you son of a bitch! Come on now, boys, cut me loose! Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Ambush! Get in cover! Quick! Find Bonnie!
Lo tengo que poner cubierto, boludo. Ah, mira.
Give it up, you sons of bitch!
Ahí está. Ah, ya entendí cómo funciona el DEJARON. Claro, ahora está mejorado. Anda mejor. Creo que lo maté, ¿no? Sí. Voy a lootear acá. Tengo que recuperar de los pasajes, boludo.
Where is she, you bastards? Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you. I'm gonna kill your ass. Bonnie, we're coming. Watch out! That sneaky shit's on the move. Don't pussyfoot around.
¿Qué onda el pájaro?
Bonnie, where are you?
¿Quién me está pegando? ¿Quién me está disparando? Allá. ¿Dónde está el fuego? Al fuego, al fuego. No, no. No. Bonnie.
It'll be fine, Bonnie.
A la otra soga.
Anybody else? Come on! I've seen tougher nursemaids!
¿De dónde más me están disparando?
You're gonna be moving like a sick cow. Let's go. This way.
Hasta que se murió. Mira cómo huyen los hijos de puta. Bonnie. ¿Estás bien, Bonnie?
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Mother of God!
Antes de ver a Bonnie estoy looteando. Es que hay prioridades. Primero está el looteo, después está Bonnie. Y bueno, es lo que hay. Prioridades son prioridades. A la mierda. Boludo, este hecho pija.
Bonnie, you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Te hecho pija. Y sí, boludo. Va a tener que reposar un buen tiempo. A que se le cure un poco el cuello, ¿viste? Está reventado. Eso, dame fama, dame fama. Me estoy haciendo famoso. ¡Aguanta! ¿Se puede lootear acá? ¿Hay algo acá adentro? La casa. Tal vez dentro de la casa. ¿Al mapa? Tumblr. Esto está abandonado. Aquí hay una tienda. Oh, mira un cadáver. Ah, no, este no es. Este es. Que me da, eso, $5. Ok, hay algo para explorar. Acá no hay nada. Acá tampoco. Ok, algo no. El sheriff. ¿Dónde puede haber algo? Acá adentro. Acá no hay nada por lo menos. Es muy parecido con los controles de GTA. No, la única diferencia es que manejas un caballo y cambia algo. Está bueno, está bien hecho, está muy bien hecho. Dale, sube, sube. Eso. Esto está apuntalado, boludo. Ya se va a venir abajo. Sheriff Hire. Esta está cerrada. A la mierda. ¿Eso es señal de algo? ¿O de la nada misma? Bueno. No me haré nada, ¿verdad? Sí, ni sabe. El sheriff. Acá estaba el sheriff. Todo esto está abandonado. ¿Y esa casa? Hay una iglesia allá, sí. Quiero lootear algo, quiero ver si puedo lootear. Una sola vez puedo lootear, así que... Qué buena imagen ahí. Ahí con el sol. Qué bueno que está, boludo. Está muy bueno. Está boludo. Pensar que este juego es de hace casi 10 años. O 10 años. No, 14 años salió. Hace 14 años que salió, boludo. Está muy bien hecho. A ver, gráficamente envejeció bastante ¿viste? Pero, ¿cómo es? Sigue teniendo jugabilidad ha envejecido muy bien. En tema de jugabilidad envejeció muy bien. No se puede lograr nada. ¿No? ¿Esta mesita? Tampoco. Bueno, el Red Dead Redemption 2 sí sé que se puede lootear más de forma un poco más meticulosa. Y bueno, dentro de todo acá es entendible porque, o sea, no quisieron hacerlo tan bestia. Mira, aquí hay un contenedor. Bueno, por lo menos sí voy aprendiendo con munición de revólver. Acá hay una cama. Nada más, munición de revólver. Un poquito de plata, algo. Acá ya investigué. Voy a bajar abajo y giri. ¿Qué hay acá? El sótano. Está re bien hecho el sótano, boludo. Está muy bien hecho el sótano, la verdad. Y acá salgo del sótano. Bueno, era solamente esa cajita para cosas. En lugar de pasar por el costado, salto directamente. Culeado, qué bueno que está. Y lo suyo sería algo así. Ahí. Más o menos. ¿No tiene modo foto esto? Salto no. Modo foto. Atuendo diario, opciones, estadísticas, juego. Control de gráfico, trucos, legal. Juego. Carrera partida, no, nueva partida, menú principal, salir del juego. ¿No puedo desactivar el hub de alguna forma? Esto para agacharme. Bueno. ¿Cuánto tiempo vamos de directo? Ay. ¿Cuánto tiempo vamos de directo? Si cumplimos las 2 horas voy a cortar. Sí, casi prácticamente las tenemos completadas. Voy a cortar acá. Voy a cortar acá si voy a acostarme. Pues vamos, ponete ruido. Eso. Bueno, gente, acá nos vemos. Acá la dejamos. Así que, bueno, acá la vamos a dejar. Acá nos vemos. Ah, repetí todo de nuevo. Bueno, gente, nos vemos. Mañana va a ser un día especial. Mañana voy a streamear. Creo que prácticamente voy a tratar de streamear todo el día. Para recompensar, digamos, el tiempo que no estuve streameando, como casi prácticamente 2 meses. Voy a streamear de todo tipo de juegos. Voy a streamear. Así que bueno. Dale, Ramiro. Nos vemos. Cuídate. Gracias por estar en el directo. Y gracias por suscribirte. Y gracias por decirme buenas noches. Le decía gracias por todo, ¿viste? Bueno, nos vemos.